Alrighty, let's get to episode 2. So I believe there's another missable on this episode. Yeah, we have to. So Master Chef, we have to use every ingredient on the rack apparently. Okay.
I got it! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wake Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
No, I do not have the pro version.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
I think Doc has it though.
Quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
I think he has the
Well,
pro version.
let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy. Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
But a fool...
Number 2, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next? Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Oh, this overlay's not from that one. This is a different one. For games that run at 16 by 9 like widescreen, I use this overlay. And then like smaller screen games, I use the other overlay. But since like the Wii, you can like set it so that every game pretty much runs at widescreen, I pretty much use this overlay exclusively for Wii. This one's a custom-made one. Like, it's not a website or anything. Like, it is a website, but it's like it's not like a public website. I can DM. Ideally, I'd like to use this one all the time, but the games look crappy when you like force them into widescreen.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so neat!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready. I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad. Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
I'm sure he was meant to talk to
Hello
him, not.
again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam?
Oh yeah,
Show me
how you finding
rabbit.
it? You enjoying it?
Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
Wait, what?
Hey, Max.
What is it, Sam?
Perhaps I should ask the expert. What's the secret to seeming rabid?
You can't learn rabid, Sam. Either you've got it or you don't. And Sam, you don't.
Not yet, anyway.
Might stream it? Yeah, you should. I'll check it out.
Let's boogie, little buddy.
Lights, camera, double-barreled action.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit.
I feel like I'm meant to...
Cut! Rabbit, I said!
Yeah,
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
Use a prop if you have to. You think Brando just magically grew fatter cheeks to play the Godfather? No. Come back when you can froth.
I'm assuming you're gonna find like something to use. Get out of the way, Max.
Hey! Actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres. It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah. The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it. I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun. Once used for apples, now used for derrieres. Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy. Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit. Cut!
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
Use a prop if you have to. Come back when you can make yourself froth at the mouth.
again.
Yes?
Oh, is it only on GOG?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
I not use this. I don't know.
Cut!
I don't know how I could be any more Rabbit.
Use a prop if you have to. Come back when you can make yourself froth at the mouth.
This is something I gotta grab back at the other place. Oh, they run better on GOG. Oh, yeah.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
And I guess it's good to not have the DMR, whatever it's called. DMC. What's it called? Like the licensing, whatever it is.
What ho, Samuel, Maximilian?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst. It's me, Bosco.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald
DMR.
Rubblebobble,
DR.
Earl of
Oh, yeah.
Beacom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't got yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
We'd like
What's this
that
gonna be,
voice modulator.
$50,000 or
That will be
something?
30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Worth every shilling, trust me, trust me.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffy, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip, honey nut Cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws up, big dog! Big dog! The skin buddies rule the street!
Blast, bugger, blammy, bally. The little bladder.
What
did it
happened to his
again.
security
After him,
system?
I mean, tally ho, fool!
Let's do some shopping.
Great!
Oh yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I'll probably wait to build them there then. Because I have a feeling DOS will be the next system.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey,
The skin buddy can't be stopped!
after those rats.
You think it'll be a pain to make sets for? Why you say that?
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddy can't be stopped!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
The skin buddy can't be stopped!
Can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it! The skin buddy can't be stopped!
Shoot 'em, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
The skin buddy can't be stopped!
Shoot 'em, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Or can you not use the gun?
Give up the shaving cream, skin buddies!
The skin buddies don't give in to nobody!
Can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Shoot 'em, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
I'm assuming you're gonna like lead him into those roadblocks.
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Mommy!
Oh, really? I'm sure the devs will find a way. They always do. I mean, I don't... I'm gonna see if I need to go grab anything from here before I go over there again.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
No, I have not played that.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
So, you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it. We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Yeah, I think I got that game through Plus a long time ago. Like maybe like 10 years ago. I think it might be on my old account through Plus.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Hello again.
Yes?
2016? Oh yeah, so 10 years.
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit. Brilliant! That's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. Just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief. Cut! Then it's got to be the saddest sad performance I've ever seen.
Is that good or bad?
Bad. I'd recommend you try to think about dead puppies or something, but that's what the scene's about, and it didn't help. Come back when you can cry on cue.
Assuming I need another item now.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
The drawers are just painted on to make the desk seem useful. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. A very disturbed individual sits here. Anybody home? Guess not. Brady cultures hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Brady cultures hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer.
We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep.
Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep? It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Oh, are they?
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. Hello?
Jerk!
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Nachos.
They're mine, nachos!
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Sludgies. This week's flavors, bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
With liverwurst.
Want some?
Absolutely not. Are those the same two weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same two weenies that were in here a month ago?
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny,
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police block. Where are we going, Sam?
No place, never mind.
Wait. Oh, I just realized I already had an item. The tea gas.
Where are we going, Sam?
I'm an idiot.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from boy gets weepy. Ready, Max? Show me the emotion.
I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
Don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. Go on. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Achievement!
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Moira. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said
Sam?
duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs, and not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
We're not hiding a cow, what?
Open up! Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Quick, do something funny.
Hey, comedy's hard work.
Hey! All right, I know you got... Oh, for pity's sake, this will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Wait, did it just... Cow?
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Okay, it's a prop apparently.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother. Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call... Love has a thorny backside. Shiny like a new mylar balloon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon. Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical proficiency. Hitting a high note, for example. As it stands, Peepers still has my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
I might
Okay,
just
I can see
abstain
that.
to this.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Oh, it's actually to hide behind that voice modular thing. Well, that explains it.
convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then. Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there. I know
There we
you're
go.
hiding a cow.
Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
It's a cow wearing that. Tempted to say that just to see.
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I went to gay blah, 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 you know? It was back blah, 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 blah. My mother's cousin's side. It was the blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Blah, 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 blah. I went to gay blah, 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 you know? It was back blah, 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 blah. My mother's cousin's side. It was the blah,
Very true.
The cow's already got a disguise.
blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Bossy.
Bossy. That's a funny name.
Hey, Bossy.
Bossy. That's a funny name.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way. Better get the serious toothpaste.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, what? I didn't mean to say it.
Hey!
I'm afraid you've delivered the sponsor's line at a comically inopportune moment. Wait for me to do something that might call for that line to be said.
I mean, yeah, true, I didn't.
Gotcha.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow. Hey!
Let there be light.
Open up! Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I went to gate for blah, 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 you know? It was blah, 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 blah.
Have you heard the one about the 3 firemen and the football?
Please, this isn't that sort of a show. Save it for Myra.
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line.
No worries,
Better
bro.
get the
Appreciate the
serious
work.
toothpaste. Okay?
You have a good
Action.
one.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up!
There we
Open
go.
up in there.
Life of the
I
party.
know you're...
I like skip this. Like, I hate how I have to listen to the same thing over and over.
Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I went to gate for blah, 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 you know? It was blah, 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 blah. My brother's cousin's side. It was the blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. 2 heads. Blah, 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 blah,
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
It was blah, 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 blah. My brother's cousin's side. It was the blah, 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 blah.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then. What should we do now?
Try and set something up so I can say my line about the toothpaste.
Ah, nature. Quick, do something funny.
Hey, comedy's hard work.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
There's literally nothing here.
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
In Manhattan, this counts as a view.
If there's a leak, it counts as a water view.
Hello, Nystonian. How you doing? I don't know, do I just tell him, oh, nice disguise, right?
Hey, bossy.
I don't see anything else to do.
That's a funny name.
Pretty ingenious disguise, eh?
What the? First you disguise the cow, then you tell me about it? Cut!
Please don't say cut. That's my job.
How am I expected to create art if you're not even going to try to perpetuate the farce?
He's right, guys. You can do better than that. Let's get the set back the way it was.
Oh, you're playing Forza Horizon 6? Nice. How are you finding it?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
See ya.
Probably.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Oh, so you just got it. Oh, nice.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you. A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
A pinch or two of
You're gonna add all the ingredients for the
Make sure
achievement.
they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As
Hair
long as
gel.
you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without Tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Oh, so today's the real release. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was early access before.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max. Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope Fest for the zest.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking showtime, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
MasterChef.
Achievement!
Nice.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed. See ya.
Probably.
Look, Max, there's the door to my
Who's
reception.
never going to be a millionaire? I played
Played
this recently.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss.
1 million players in
Inventor
5
of
days, damn.
prismatology, help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the state
I still gotta play
magician
5.
turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those
I don't even
already.
know when it's coming to
I wanna
PlayStation.
meet him.
Like 6.
But if
I
he
don't know when 6 is.
magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
You recognize that creepy guy?
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
what's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh. Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve. Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my
What do you
burning
mean?
shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will
You're
be the
telling me
next to
you
blow
wouldn't
his
watch
chances
Who's Never Going to Be a
right after these
Millionaire?
messages.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Ah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording
Yeah,
contract,
Max is
for one
great.
thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Places, everybody. And action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there. I know
There we
you're
go.
hiding a cow.
Life of the party.
Aha! I know you got us. Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about.
If I give you our headshot, will you pass it on to your agent?
For goodness sake, stay in character. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mr. Lincoln was just reciting his latest speech, a revision of the Gettysburg Address intended for the minuscule attention spans of the modern audience.
Could you repeat everything you said after Mr. Lincoln? I kind of drifted off.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up!
There we go.
Open up in there.
The life of the party.
I know. Aha! I know you've got us. Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said move.
A philosophical musing on the deeper meanings of the shallower things.
I see. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there.
There we
I
go.
know you're
The
hiding
life of the
a
party.
cow. Aha! I know you've got us. Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mood.
He said moon.
As in, the cow jumped over thee. I mean, whoops.
Cut.
Please try to remember that your characters are attempting to hide the true nature of the cow.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Places, everybody. And action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding
Let there
a
be
cow.
light.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I went to gay parade, blah, 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 you know? It was back, blah, 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 blah. Mother's cousin's side. It was the blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moolah.
Well, I never.
Never?
Never?
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we
I
start
think
again?
I'm not meant to.
Cut!
I might try the chef
Let's
option.
get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a
Let
cow.
there be light.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there.
There we go.
I know you're
Life of the
hiding
party.
a cow. Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck all around.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Blah, 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 blah. I went to Gay Paris, blah, 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 you know. It was back, blah, 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 blah. Mother's cousin's side. It was the blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moon du gagin. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate? For heaven's sake, I can't possibly reach it all the way up there. Work with me, people.
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay? Action!
I think I know where this is going all of a sudden.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Hey!
I know where this is going all of a sudden.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow. Hey!
No, wait, what?
All right, I know you've got. Oh, for pity's
Why did-
sake, this will never work.
Why did
You're
you open
not
the door
even
straight
going to
away?
try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Dude, okay.
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, I guess I gotta get the hat first.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Why would you open the door straight away? Why would you not put the hat on first?
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Hey! Open up!
There we go.
Open up in
Life of the
there.
party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck a la rye.
And frog's leg. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Blah, 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 blah. I went to Gay Paris, blah, 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 you know. It was back blah, blah, blah,
Goodness, who left this lying here?
side, it was the wet, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Two heads. Blah, 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 blah. I went to Gay Paris, blah, 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 you know. It was back blah, 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 blah. Brother's cousin's side, it was the wet, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said move du gaghan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut. That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way
Achievement.
it was.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Oh wait, I just realized something. I need to turn. I have a feeling I gotta turn that guy green. I just got a random thought in my head because that. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Where are we going, sir?
Because she was asking for an alien.
The TV studio.
Goody!
What do you want to do now that we're big-shot TV stars?
Let's destroy our promising careers with a staggering cyclone of self-absorption and hedonism. Or we could try to get on the Myra show. That would be fun, too.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round. Bye.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Hey Red. Yeah. Yeah, this game was released by Telltale. I think it came out in 2008. Oh! Wait, where was the logo? I didn't even notice it. I thought you meant just like in general. I didn't realize you meant like just then.
Nah.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that
Oh,
photo was a
okay.
hoax.
Exactly.
I'll look out for it when I get
asked
back
for
there.
better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to get the money.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin.
Achievement!
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old bees?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
His little top hat, yeah.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 1 million American dollars.
We'll be back later once we find a way to become millionaires.
Okay, so it's too early to
Nothing
figure
for us
that
right
out.
now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Toodle pip, tinkety tonk.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
It would have to do with that $1 million show, actually, wouldn't it? Now thinking about it.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I didn't spot that before.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? Here's the question. What is the mass of a solid dodecahedron composed of unrefined nickel 3 decameters to the side rounded to the nearest milligram?
I'd have to say chimichanga.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
I think I gotta like. I have a feeling I gotta like find the answer somehow.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that in a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right. Nope.
Wait, if I go back... I mean, I don't think...
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Okay.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No, 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 no gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Bye.
I'm sure the cow is paid more than me.
Do you know anything about advanced analytical combinatorial wave particle physics?
What, are you kidding?
Just
Oh.
checking.
I was meant to go to the other guy. Yeah, the loading times on here are really bad. I think that's just the Wii port in general. Yeah, this is on the Wii. I'm playing the Wii version right now.
Hello?
That is true. I still haven't figured out my keybinds for Passport on Dolphin after all this time.
Do you know anything about advanced analytical combinatorial wave particle physics?
Only what I read on the wall of the men's room.
Oh, I thought he would know. Oh, who do I ask now then? Shit. I don't know. Trying to think, who would I take it to?
Where are we going?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Oh, PS1 games? Oh, yeah. One of these kids, were they smart? I don't know.
No thanks. No dice.
Nope.
How would you like to try out some new lyrics?
No thanks. I only perform my own material.
I'll ask the cow. The cow will know, right?
No can do.
Ah, but the cow would know.
Nah.
Nothing here, I don't think.
See ya.
Probably.
Hey, Doc! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
Ooh. Real lucky, my man.
Yeah, you looking innocent.
How was, what were you playing again?
Bro, if you were innocent.
The Rose?
If you were innocent, are you innocent?
I generally don't know who I'm meant to ask. Unless I'm not meant to ask anyone. Ruler Rose, that's what it was called. It was great, nice. Made some good Chivo progress. I don't think... There's no other questions, I don't think. Unless there's like a pen or something you could use and then change the question that way. Make it a really easy one. Oh, you had no hit Chivos? Oh god, that'd be a pain in the butt.
Nope. Uh-uh. Emetics.
Life troubling.
Oh, I didn't look at the books.
Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Okay, I don't think it did anything.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works? A contestant comes to the podium, the
I
host
might
reads them a
search up
question,
where
they get it wrong,
what to
they
do
leave.
here because
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way. No, I
I couldn't put the...
See you later.
That's a wrap.
Oh, I could... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could put something else in there. I don't know.
No thanks.
No, I can't put that in. Oh, okay. So you were on the right track, Red, but I don't think I had the item I could use. I gotta grab it still.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who
I was
are
meant
you?
to
Can I fly?
use this.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Am I blue? Oh. Okay. I have a feeling I gotta turn him blue, and then he asks, "Am I blue?" I say yes, and then I win the $1 million.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Do blue, Hugh.
Bye.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Love it how he just yeets him away every time.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? You ready? The question is, am I blue?
This is a hard one.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yes, we're a millionaire!
Yes. Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it.
Sort of sucks that I
Well,
couldn't
this
figure it
is
out
awkward,
myself.
But we don't actually have $1 million.
If I grabbed those
cash.
lyrics, I would have been able
Sweet
to.
mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175,
Oh my god.
999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
He put it up his ass, probably. That's what happened with the rat in the first episode. He had the phone up his ass. The big ass phone. Yeah, I'd say he would have a pretty big cavity, I guess you could say.
Hello?
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps! I suppose I must accept them. Oh, the Dutch government conspiracy. It's hogwash! Complete codswallop! Here, then, is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works! Trust me, trust me!
For $1 million.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works!
Thanks, Bosco. Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
No dice.
Or do I just go to a normal way?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Wait, no, did it not?
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
It used to, didn't it? Did it not work?
Road to
Or do I have to use it on
someday,
myself?
bits of me are
I probably have to like use it on myself.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund
Wait, what do you mean,
is
sorry,
far
Red?
less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
That was amazing. But as long as I'm a judge, Peepers is getting my vote.
Nice.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
That's why.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Complete bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. May the starfish justice not impute.
Playing cocktail angst on my pursuit. All the girlies hear me and they salute.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey! You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh. Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Alright, still gonna vote for... Wait.
Enjoy your judging.
Wait.
Catch you
I
later.
gotta convince him still, do I? I'm just looking at the answer at this point. Because we'll take close to the end and... I got a hit on. Oh, I gotta go back to the French store. Are you serious?
Is this thing on?
I don't know if I would have ever figured this out anyway, to be honest. You gotta use the cake on the frickin' on the ping, the sauce ping.
go.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Where are we going?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, that was really... Oh, really? Oh. Time out for number 2!
What the darn it? He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Testing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant.
Like feed him cake with all the worst ingredients and then sauce and
I'd like
ketchup
to do a little
on
song
top of
I
it.
call
And he's known for going to the bathroom all the time.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. Shining like a new Mylar balloon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. All the girlies hear me and they salute.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Achievement!
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourself.
We'll be right back.
Take your time.
What do I have to show her this stuff?
No can do.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice, juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I can almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny. We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless, no-name recording artists.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max, celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
but the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Humanity's not
Blah,
safe
blah,
while that
blah,
mysterious
blah,
little
yak,
hypno
yak,
bear is
yak,
on the
yak,
loose.
blah-de, blah-de,
Are we
blah-de,
part of
blah,
humanity,
yakety,
Sam?
yakety, yakety,
Not
yakety,
technically,
yakety,
but
yakety,
we're in
yakety,
danger
yak,
too.
Blah, blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Blah-de, blah-de, blah-de,
I'm not
blah.
touching that
Yakety,
thing.
yakety, yakety,
I'd
yakety,
probably
yakety,
get
yakety,
shot.
yakety, yak. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Blah-de, 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 blah. Yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak.
Testing.
Blah-de,
One,
blah-de, blah-de,
two,
blah.
three.
Yakety, 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 yakety. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the
I was
alien
tempted.
love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Where did you get that bear, Myra?
It's funny you should ask, Sam. Funny in the way all inappropriate questions are funny. A relentlessly
Hey, what
inquisitive
happened to
culture
his
created a
voice?
blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
That woman cannot get off her high horse about anything.
She'd need a parachute.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yak, blah,
Just
blah,
for you
blah.
guys.
Blah, 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 blah. Put that away right now. Blah, blah,
No.
blah, blah,
Okay.
yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
Got a second, little
Blah,
buddy?
blah.
Now that we're big stars,
Blah,
I'd
blah,
normally
blah,
ask
yak,
that your
yak,
people
yak,
call my
yak,
people to
blah-de,
set up a
blah-de,
meeting.
blah-de, blah, yakety,
But
yakety,
since
yakety,
we're
yakety,
old
yakety,
friends.
yakety, yakety, yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yakety,
Never
yakety,
mind.
yakety, yak,
Then I
blah,
shall
blah,
return
blah.
to the warm
Blah,
womb of
blah.
manufactured celebrity.
Blah, 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 yak,
I don't
yak,
think
yak,
you can
yak,
switch,
blah-de,
can you?
blah-de, blah-de, blah,
You can only
yakety,
talk
yakety,
to
yakety, 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 yakety. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album.
That's right, I've got
Feathers
the
and
answers here
Furious
now anyway.
Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 yakety yak yak yak. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak, blah blah blah, blah blah. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak, blah blah blah, blah blah. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak, blah blah blah, blah blah. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak, blah blah blah, blah blah.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak 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 yak, bloody 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 blah. Ah yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty scandalous affair of yours.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Yep.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Achievement!
Oh.
2 episodes done. It really is Liberty. The main reason why I chose it, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it now because it is 1 in the morning. I think 2 episodes a day is a good way of going about things. So 12 TiVos, not bad. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll be back out again tomorrow with more Sam and Max. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying the humour of it. Alright, see you Liberty, see you guys, see you Red, everyone else that's lurking. I'm gonna raid Psyched Plays PS2. I've been lurking in his channel for the last couple of weeks, and he's doing a challenge where he's got to beat every PS2 game, which I've been interested in seeing. It's pretty cool seeing people trying to master or beat the whole system. I always get interested in that sort of stuff, so yeah. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. See you.